Skibbity bop. Everyman.
Now, as you can see here, I live in Colorado, and so this is my Colorado Homer collection here. As you can see, a bunch of baseball auto rookies. Jamal Murray, Terrell Davis, Chuck, DJ, Cray, all my graveyard of amazing Rockies, and I'm going to get more too. There's a Nolan Arenado pop. I'll be sending a Nolan rookie into PSA here pretty soon. But anyway, let's dig into this latest PSA submission. It took about a month and a half to 2 months to get back. It was the $50 economy, the ones that you have to get allocated a slot. So they're all generally a little mid to higher end cards. So let's start out here with one that I'm keeping and not selling. Just your standard LaMelo Prism rookie card. I pulled this in a pack, actually, like a $2 pack. The market value on this is about $200 these days. Not bad. Very happy about it. I'm just going to keep it hold. I love this player. I had a pre-grade of it as a 10, so got exactly what I thought it should have. This is a banger. I also had a pre-grade of this as a 10. This right now, the market value is about $300 to $400, but it used to be way more, obviously. So I'm hopeful. I think the plan right now is to hold. And then if he has a nice big start to the season, I don't know. I can justify either way. Truly, I could sell because I know that it would go up. But honestly, if he does a couple more years of dominance, I mean, he's a Hall of Famer in the GOAT category. So I don't know what to do on that one. We'll see. All right, now this one I'm the most proud of in the entire batch. This has been a grail card for me for a long time. What I did was I had a Donruss, not Optic, Donruss Blue Press Proof PSA 9. And I sold it for like $400. And then I took that $400 and bought a raw Optic, one that I thought looked really, really nice. And I was a little nervous. I don't know if you can see. There's a little white there. But I didn't think it was significant enough, and clearly it wasn't. And I turned that $400, added $50 to it, and got a $1,200 value Mahomes. So this is PC Forever. This is a grail card. Thrilled about this. And then I'm also thrilled about this one too. So I've been wanting this one for a while as well. I got this raw via a trade that I'm super pumped about. I traded an Earl Campbell Topps autograph rookie, so like a decent value for this, and then a PSA 9 Prism Josh Allen. And I essentially sold that one, broke even on the trade, and now I'm up on the trade with this guy. All right, so these ones are the ones that I'm going to keep, I think, for now. And that's why they're in these little cases. And I'm really happy with these four as far as what I'm going to keep. I mean, these are beautiful aesthetically, and they're some of my favorite current players. These ones are all for sale. This is a super cool card. This is a out of 99 Josh Allen die cut, and it is, I mean, I'll tell you, it is a cool card. I wasn't surprised about the 9. I had it at a 9. There's a little corner ding right there, even a little in there. But these die cuts are super hard to grade. So I'm pretty okay with this grade, to be honest with you. All right. So this is funny. I had a pre-grade of this as a 10. I thought it was perfect. And I had a pre-grade of this as a 9. I thought there was a ding on the corner. A little bit of white there, a little bit of white there. But I guess not significant enough. So I thought these were flipped. And the initial plan was to keep this one. I don't know if you can tell, but Optic is my favorite brand. And then I was going to sell this one, but it flipped. So now I think what I'm going to do is sell them both and then buy a pink Optic in a 10. I think that's my plan. I also have a pretty decent sized Tom Brady collection. These ones are a little lower grades than I would have liked. I thought this one could have been a 9, and I thought this one could have been an 8 or a 9. But I'm not surprised. Let's see. Oh, what? Okay, as you can see, there's a giant ding right there. I don't think that was there. So that might have been something that happened, during PSA's grading process. But anyway, point of that is I'm going to sell both of these. The initial goal was to sell them both. I'll sell them at market. We'll see what they go for. Probably a couple $100 each. And I was going to get a LeBron rookie, my first graded LeBron rookie. And because they came back so low, I don't know. We'll see. All right. I've had this for a minute. I'll break even on it just because it was a 9. This was one of those submissions that I had. I don't collect Pokemon really. I have a base set Charizard from my childhood that I keep, and that's it. But I picked this up. I thought it looked really, really great. I sent it off. Thought it could have gotten a 10. It got a 9, so I'll break even on a 9. Same with this one. So I bought this raw. I thought it had a chance at a 10. It got a 9. It is what it is, so I'll break even on that. Same thing here. Thought it had a chance at a 10. Look at the centering on this. It is beautiful. God, this is such a clean copy. This wax is super hard, but same thing here. I thought it could have gotten a 10. It didn't, so I'll break even. No harm, no foul. All right. Now, these last 4, or actually, sorry, these last 3. So this is one that I had a pre-grade of a 9-10. Could have went, and, honestly, these ones too, right? Could have went either way. They all went 9, which is a bummer. But that's okay. So this one I had at a 9-10, and I got the 9, but it is beautiful. It could sell for probably $300 or $400. I don't think I can do it. I think I think I gotta keep it. It's such a good looking card. But I'm kind of weird with my PC. So what I did was I already actually have an order for this guy. And so what I did was I sold this, and then I bought a base Prism Herbert that looks really clean. And then what I'll do is I'll send that off, hopefully get a 10. I'll have a base Prism Herbert 10 and this to kind of hedge my investment. Because I usually generally try to like 10s. Not because I'm a snob, but because that's what is liquid and that's what moves. All right, now, as I alluded to, these last 3 I'm super disappointed with. So much so that I'm going to, in a separate video that I'll share with you guys, crack them out, and then I'm going to resend to SGC. SGC. So I already had these from a previous PSA submission that I was super unhappy with the grades on. This Kobe getting an 8 is like a crime. Look at the centering alone. The corners are sharp. I don't know what the heck happened. Same with this Pippen. It's awesome. I don't know. And this weight, I just don't get it. So these 3 are absolutely getting sent off to SGC. And now I have these to add. I pulled this in a pack. I don't know what happened. Truly, why? I think SGC could give this a 9.5 or a 10, truly. I'll look at it closer because obviously, they saw something. But right now, with what I saw, there's no way. This is the biggest disappointment of the entire thing. And in a high grade, this is a super valuable card. And if you look, I'm looking at the surface. The surface looks great. The centering looks great. The corners are awesome. What happened? This is the biggest disappointment of the entire order, to be honest. God, I think SGC could seriously give this a 9 or a 9.5. It's an amazing condition card. And then this one, I pulled this in a pack too. I pulled, back in the, a while ago, I had, I bought a bunch of optic blasters that I found in retail. I pulled both of these. So I don't know why PSA's hating on my optic pulls so much, but these are so undergraded. And Jalen Hurts, I don't know what's going to happen with him. So I think what I'm just going to do is crack this out and try again. Try to break even. I think you could get a 9.5/10. I really do think it's a beautiful card. So stay tuned for my next SGC submission. But overall, pretty happy with these grades. God, this Herbert is just so pretty. I just love looking at it. Same with this Charizard. It's just, I got some really, really wonderful cards in this submission. And then let's pull up the Fantastic Four again. And then, yeah, well, thanks for joining me. And stay tuned for more stuff. I'll share all my strategies with y'all just because I love talking this stuff and it's super fun. So, and we'll talk to you later.
Skibbity bop.